Hi, I'm Molly Gold, home organization expert and president of GoMomInc.com. Thanks so much for stopping by today. It's week 1 in February Family Finance. This series is part of our year-long Go Mom Organizing Tips series, all based on the concept that you need to live like you're moving. When it comes to finance, it's really easy for most of us to kind of overlook it, put it off. We don't keep as great records as we might want to, and that's why I'm here today. So where do you begin? Of course, you begin with a planner, a budget planner, and we've got some great forms in our Go Mom DIY planner to make this really simple for you to create. First, you want to go ahead and pick whatever kind of binder that you like. I'm using these soft side planner series binders, and I've got mini planners for all kinds of areas of my life right now, and it's really helping me stay focused on key topics when I am working on them. So I pull out this binder twice a month, and here's how I use it. Well, this sheet I use a little bit more often because it's the organized expenses sheet, and most financial experts, which I am not, but most will suggest that you track your expenses every month. And at least for the first month, every single penny that you spend, you want to be making sure to write down in this form because it's going to tell you how you're spending your money. You can then use that information as a building block to create your very own budget. Now remember, our DIY planner is something that you can edit on your desktop and print out completed. So if you prefer to use it on your desktop, that's great. I like to fill things out by hand. So then you can make a budget. And our budget has an actual column as well as a plan column. So you take a look at these expenses, you do that plan thing, then you go ahead and at the end of the month or as those bills are coming in, you write in that actual, then you can track the plus or minus. And that's where you know how you need to tweak. Where did you overspend? Where did you underspend? What did you forget might be coming as a periodic bill? Your budget's going to tell you that, and it's going to put you in charge of how you handle your money moving forward. Then you need a place to keep all those receipts. I sit down, like I said, twice a month, and I go ahead and make sure to try and put receipts in here every day, any day that I make a purchase. This is my little receipt catcher. It stays in the budget planner. Why? Well, when it comes time to reconcile that bank account, when it comes time to double check those expenses in that budget, I want to have all that information right here. And then at the end of each month, after I reconcile the bank account, I can shred most of them. There's very few that I need to keep. Some I might need to keep for records. But this helps me make sure to just simply track them because losing receipts can be an issue. A couple of other quick forms you might want to keep handy. You might want to have our home contacts form because it has all of your utility contact information and some periodic service people that you might forget about, like the landscaper, or you might have to call the propane service, those kinds of things. So you might want to keep this handy. You also might want to keep your vehicle information in your budget planner because again, vehicles tend to have periodic expenses we need to plan for. You could choose to keep insurance, detailed insurance information there because those policies are coming in. And then finally, because you might be using online bill pay, you might pay some bills online, but not all of them, or perhaps you're using online financial services. Passwords, I forget them. There's way too many now that we have to make sure to be changing them regularly. So passwords, that's what we have for you. Those are the things that I have in my Go Mom budget planner. I also have a cute little flap that lets me keep things like stamps. You might keep a calculator, and if you're doing cash only, you might keep envelopes, all personal to you. But it all begins with a budget planner. We've got a great Pinterest board with all kinds of family finance tips that we'd love for you to stop by. And today I'd really like to know, do you use a budget planner? Tell me about it. Let's all learn from each other. That's what this is all about. And we're going to live like we're moving. So we are going to be laser focused and there will not be a detail that goes unchecked. And you're going to stay in budget just like you would if you were moving. That's why we're here. Thanks so much for stopping by. We'll see you next time.